it is 1st of March. I know it's spring, but it's meant to be midwinter. You meant to do this because of the cold. I think it qualifies for the cold. 1st of March 2018. This is when the beast from the east came over, and we are getting very cold weather, which is the perfect time to prune blackcurrant bushes. Now then, this is a very old, because we have inherited that pruning. I have got gloves on. I have a Nepalese coat, mountain coat. It is that cold, it really is. Nepalese mountain coat and gloves, and the gloves not to protect my hands other than from the cold, because it is so cold. But this is a very old and very well established blackcurrant bush, which needs pruning. There are many things to do with a blackcurrant bush that needs pruning. Ooh, put those down. That needs pruning. First is that you need to look for stupid things. I can't do this one. Oh, there you go. You need to look for old and dead stems. This would be a oh, there you go. That's a proof that it's old and dead. So they're coming off. Then very dead. You need stems. You need to chop off stems that are crossing over. Okay, so stems that are crossing over are things like this. Okay, because if they cross over, they rub against the bark and destroy the wood, destroy the stem. You also need to chop out stems that are coming from the centre of the plant. There's a dead one that's crossed over, that's come from the centre, and also old wood, because new wood produces better fruit. Now you know new wood or new stems because of the colour. For example, here, this is perfect. This is perfect because, as you can see, the colour is coppery and smooth. So therefore, that's a new piece of wood. You can all start to see the new growth going on there. Whereas the old wood is more gnarled. And there's a nice piece of a demonstration of wood that's crossing over, and it's all gnarled. As you can see, there's not much fruit going on that. So we need to get rid of that. And what we should end up with is a nice goblet shaped. There's two bushes there, but also it's a nice goblet shaped plant, so the air can circulate round when the fruit's growing, which reduces fungal growth, and you get a nice shaped tree. And it's best done when it's cold. Okay, so you get a nice goblet shaped plant, which allows air to circulate around, reducing fungal growth. I may have said that already. So let's see how it goes. Right, there you go. Done some pruning. I think that's the best I can do out of those two. I'm going to have to go in now, it's just far too cold. Oh, they should be ready to see. So blackcurrants. That's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be like. So I pruned them at the coldest time of the year, which is what you're meant to do, midwinter. I've taken out the cross linkages, I've taken out the dead stuff, I've taken out the old stuff, I've tried to make it into a seek, and you see a nice goblet shape with the new coppery coloured stems are there. It was -11 last night apparently, nearby, so if that's not the coldest time of the year, I don't know what is. Who knows? Anywho, let's see what it's like in spring. So, blackcurrant, after a month on, after the pruning in that hideous cold weather we had, best time to prune. There's all the stuff, which I need to buy something to burn it in. Well, there's the blackcurrant, looking very healthy indeed. Look at these, This is fantastic. 7th of April, month on, month and a bit on, 5 weeks on from the bad weather, and we got the blackcurrants. July, 1st of July, hot weather. Redcurrants, they're looking rather good, aren't they? Now the various berry plants are looking a bit worse for wear. They're ready for pruning. This is blackcurrant. Some redcurrant over there, they've been picked. Jam made of them, jelly made of them, fools made of them, and they are fools made of them, and they are going to be picked, and they're going to be pruned next when it's cold. That seems a long way off, the end of July. But the next video for these guys will be pruning them again in probably February.